Hello, 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 Sagittarius. Welcome and also happy Thanksgiving. This is your reading for the Thanksgiving week, the 22nd through the 28th. I welcome you. My name is Patty. I'm going to be doing intuitive tarot and I'm mixing astrology and numerology with it. So hopefully this is going to be something that will help guide you in a positive manner. I do get a lot of downloads. This is divine guided. So it's all in positiveness, in helping you grow through your challenge and your purposes and whatever you're coming to tarot for. So I hope you enjoy this. I am recording this on the 21st. And how did you like that full moon? Wow, was it something else? If you didn't feel that full moon, then wow, you're not connected because it was so powerful. In fact, I was at work and trying to think why everything was falling apart at work and all these things were happening. And I'm like, oh, yeah, today's the 19th, the full moon. And that helped me get through the day because I knew that all that, and I had to laugh because everybody was stressing out. And I'm like, it's just the full moon. But it was all good. We all got through it, right? Eclipse, and I did do a full moon reading. It will be going through till the end of the month, so it will help you understand why things are happening, what's going on. So the descriptions below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is a general reading, and it may not all connect with you, but there is going to be something that connects with you. So if you log off too soon, you'll miss the message for you. All right. Definitely. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to be doing the current energies, future energies, and of course the divine card. A lot of people are like, what's the heck is that? And I said that there is one deck that I keep for divine, and that's what you come to tarot for. That's his message to you. All right. If you believe, you should understand whatever this message is. So let's get going. And I cannot shuffle this morning. And what I like about doing these readings live and close to the day, then that basically gives you the energies as close as we can get to those as far as being on top of it. So we're going to go first. We have remember, I'll do the astrology and numerology in it too. So divine is telling you whatever you're going through or whatever your challenge is or whatever question you're asking, you really need to seek the sacred reverence. What is the sacred reverence? Is actually divine, and it is love. It is all about love. So whenever we move in love or fear. So move in love is what he's talking about this week. Try to diffuse anything that is not going to bring things together, because this is the number 11, which turns to number 2, which means something is trying to come together. It's also a very spiritual number. It is awakening number. The number 2 is about bringing balance, and it's bringing about something, pulling two things together, or it's actually breaking things apart. If you're not walking in love, then it breaks it apart, because fear will keep you apart. But if you walk in love, it will bring things together. Even through the hardest times, your fights, your struggles, your, getting mad at each other kind of a thing, it's actually bringing that bond closer because you're trying to understand each perspective. But pride stands in the way. Ego stands in the way because you don't want to somebody's got to win. And that's the problem with human race, is if somebody doesn't win, then I don't know. I don't understand it. But anyway, it's about understanding somebody else's perspective first. Okay. This is the current energy card. The oracle is that the golden palace, and it's uncomfortable because that's where your rewards will come. If you walk in love, if you walk whatever you're doing this week, when you're with your family or your friends or whatever, if anything arises that begins to create a kerfuffle, then it needs to be kiboshed. It needs to be diffused. And what happens is that you begin to get the glory, you get the rewards, you get the blessings, you get all that kind of stuff, because it's the number 5. So somebody this week is going to be the mediator, the one to diffuse things, the one to bring love back into the picture. I don't know if that's you or somebody coming at you, but maybe if you're getting into an argument or something heated, somebody's going to come to intervene in that and create the peace and the calm. And this is a good thing, but it's really uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable situation. Okay. Because your future energy is the number 6, and it's the mountain. Okay, so in the future, we'll all have mountains. We're either going into a mountain, over a mountain, or we are on the mountain. So we're in a struggle, we're going through a struggle, or we're coming out of a struggle. So it's one of those kind of things. So it's how you look at your mountains that is going to make a difference. These two cards, this is the astrology card. I look at the future, and this is the divine. This is God, divine, higher power, Holy Spirit, however you call your creator. But these two are together. These are two together. The only way you can get through your mountain is in love, and how to love yourself first to get through that mountain so that you can help somebody else to get through their mountain. Life experience. I mean, people tell me that I've gone through so much, and I have, but if I didn't go through that stuff, I couldn't help somebody else through it because I couldn't empathize. So a lot of the times we go through these struggles so that we can actually then bond and connect together, that number two, so that we can actually grow together and empathize. We don't want to sympathize. Oh, I'm really sorry. You lost someone. Oh, I'm really sorry. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear, wow, I understand your pain. I've been through this, that kind of a thing. Definitely. All right. So let's see where the rest of this is going for you guys, Sagittarius. This is going to be really good. It's all going to be your mindset. It's all also going to be if you're more earthbound or if you are more spiritual bound. Yeah. He's popped up twice right now. He was on the bottom of the deck and then he comes out again. The devil is all about trying to separate. The devil, this is your first card out. This is something that wants to destroy, to separate, to keep you bound to the earth thinking. This is that thing that I'm talking about. It is the opposite of what love is. So if you're fighting and people are telling, if you guys are in kerfuffles with somebody and they're telling, gossiping, complaining, all this low vibrational stuff, I can't, I can't, I can't. I can't today. I just can't. But if they're talking about all this low vibrational stuff, or if they're cussing you out, or if you're saying you're no good, or if you're even saying the word stupid, you're so stupid. We don't allow that in my house because the thing is, you are projecting that energy out. They're not stupid. They just don't know. Or they're doing something that your perspective says is stupid, but they're not because of what they understand. So eliminating these negative, really low vibrational words in a fight will really change things to a more loving confrontation. However, some people just get all in their feelings and emotions and allow their feelings and emotions to control them. Okay, so this is something that the devil definitely loves. This devil card, keep you bound to fighting, keep you bound to those words, keep you bound to those feelings of revenge or outrage or hate or whatever it is that you're feeling. It's definitely not of love at all. Not at all. So this week, as you go through your Thanksgiving week, be mindful that somebody may be trying to separate, maybe trying to sabotage, maybe trying to put that gossip in there. Oh, did you hear what our aunt did? Oh, did you hear what our uncle did? Did you hear that? Oh, so-and-so's in jail. Somebody's in jail. They might be innocent. Working, dealing with criminal justice for many years. A lot of people are in jail that are innocent. But the other two, you sit there and judge too quick. We judge way too quick as a human race. We judge and we listen to hear what's going on with somebody, but we don't take the time to pay attention to what is really going on, getting the facts. That's going to be huge. All right. All right, so let's see what else is going on. So somebody is going to have some challenges this week. I don't see it as a big challenge. I see that it's just going to be something that is going to get diffused. Who's diffusing it? I don't know. It could be you, or it could be somebody coming to you to say, hey, 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 this is not a time to do this. This is not a day to do this. We're supposed to be getting together and gathering. And that person the person that is activating that needs to nip it in the bud or go away because they're ruining the love of what is supposed to be unified. All right, so let's see what else we have here. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, and I love that we have the Queen of Cups in the middle of your reading. And we also have very future moving, Three of Wands, a lot of talking, coming fast. And I want to say this is probably somebody coming to create this mountain, doesn't want you to have that peace, doesn't want you to have that love. But this is a key card here because it's about unity. This is about unity. But the thing is that somebody is going to be coming fast at somebody verbally, and that the Hermit card is, it's sort of going to be thrown off guard. You're going to be thrown off guard that you cannot sort of analyze everything in 2 seconds fast enough. It's like, whoa, 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 stop. This is a hypothetical. Somebody's coming at you and you're like, whoa, 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 stop. I need to think about this for a minute. If I really am hearing this correctly, or I need to get your perception on why you're coming at me in that way, why you're doing that, because remember, the Devil card is first. And it's creating an unrest. It's creating a big unrest. And it is somebody coming forward. What I love in the middle is somebody's got intuitive enough, or they're listening to their intuition enough to back it up, because this could create problems in the future for somebody. Okay, that ripple effect that I talked to you guys about. All right. So this is a person. The Hermit card here is the challenge card. Why is the Hermit card a challenge card? Because somebody is not going to stop and say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me think about this for a minute, or let's stop and diffuse this for a minute, or stop and say, hey, what this challenge card is, somebody's just going to want to speak before they think. So the idea with this challenge card is to stop for a minute, think before you act or say. That's your mountain. Somebody just doesn't think first. They speak first or act first. It's sort of like when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to share something, but they're talking over you because they're hearing you, but they want to get their word in more before you finish. That's not active listening. That's somebody who's actually thinking in their thoughts about themselves and how they want to get their words out before they sit and listen to what you have to say. So it's almost like saying, what I have to think and say is more important than what you're saying to hear. Okay. I hope this is all making sense to somebody. So, but I really love that this golden palace, which is the rewards, which is the glory, which is the blessings, whatever you want to call it, is in the center, but somebody is definitely not comfortable with it. Yeah. We have the Fool, a new energy. A Fool is, again, speaking before you think, acting before you think, acting or thinking before you analyze. And what I'm seeing, because I'm getting downloads, but you guys don't understand, but I've got downloads, I've got universe, I've got things going on in my head all at once when I do your readings. This is not me talking. This is me sending a message. I don't even know half of what I say by the time I'm done. So I am, and I have to rewatch. If somebody says, well, what did Sagittarian say? You know what? I don't know, because it's not me. It's divine coming through me, or whatever he wants sent the message through me. So this is, again, the Fool that sits there and talks before they think, acts before they think. So don't let this be you. Or if somebody does this to you this week, think about them. You know what? They're acting before they think. This is the time you need to step back and analyze what is going on with this person. And do I really want to be close to that person? Because they're more impulsive, which is not a really good way to move your journey. It's unbalanced, because it's all about them. There's a lot of hurt there that they have to feel, like they have to get in there. They have to say their word. They have to say their peace of mind. They have to do that. That is the Fool. Okay. That is the Fool. And definitely ego. I see an ego in there, pride and ego. Look at me, look at me, look at me. You know, look at what I have, look what I did. You know, it's sort of like, no offense to people who love this, but when I come into work and they got all these gold chains, you know, and it might be real gold because, but I'm looking at them, they could be, you know, I'm not judging anybody, but they could, you know, have a reason to have those things. And it's like, look at me, look at me. And it's, to me, that person is lost. It's like you have to have all this to define you rather than share your heart, listen to, and your heart tells you a lot more. All right. Okay, these are upside down, so I need to turn these. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, choices and decisions, and the yes, wise. It is wise to sit back, analyze before you speak, before you act this week, whatever is happening. So are you going to become the person that is diffusing it, or are you the person that is going to get heated and need to have some diffusing in there? Okay, I don't know. That's your situation. Some people don't have people to go to for Thanksgiving, but this is in your week. So your future energies with the universe is the mountains. So this is something that is coming towards you. Somebody might be traveling to this. I don't know. Somebody might be traveling to get some final say in something. Definitely. We've got the Death four again. Again, it's there's some unrest here. This is the second time. No, there's the balance is off here. Really pay attention to your intuition this week. This is center. This is, pay attention to what is off balance. What just is like, this is not feeling right, or this is not right. You need to get clarity. That's what this is for. And that's why you have the Eight of Wands coming at you here, because it's, you need communication. For it to move forward, you have to communicate. Okay, I don't know who this is for. All right, so let's see if there's anything else. Oh gosh, again, Devil card. Be really mindful because this is the second time that he's come up. So somebody is really in a toxic situation, a really dysfunctional situation, and whatever is being diffused this week, whatever intuition is saying, hey, really pay attention to this. Do you really, really believe that this dysfunction is healthy for you? Do you think that this is right for you? It isn't. If it's not done in love, then it is not for you. It is against you. Okay, it's against you. It's limiting you. It's holding you bound to where he wants you so you don't grow. It's holding you hostage to yourself. Okay, so whoever this is for, you're being held hostage to yourself, and you're limiting yourself, you're limiting your mind, you're limiting your limitations out of dysfunction. Now, if this is you or a family member or a friend that is happening to, share this with them, because it's not a healthy way to live. Okay, and so this may come out that maybe somebody is going to try to diffuse an argument, a fight, or whatever, or diffuse that, hey, you are living in a dysfunctional relationship. You are living in a toxic relationship. You know, this is your mountain. This is your time to get out of this so that you are not held in unrest. Somebody is just like either high anxiety, depression, really struggling with a toxic relationship. And this is the Emperor saying this, and the Fool. You got the Emperor and the Fool here. This is a time to really, really look at yourself in love first. Love yourself first enough to break this bondage, this dysfunctional, hateful bondage with whoever this person is. I don't know who it is. And listen to your intuition. Your intuition is divine. Your intuition is love. He's saying, I want you to love yourself first. I want you to grow yourself first. I want you to be able to see how I see you. Beautifully divine, beautifully created. Okay, this is, and everything that you are is enough. So stop believing crap that everybody else is telling you in a dysfunctional, low vibrational way. And when somebody starts yelling at you, that's the time to say, enough. We're diffusing it. We're getting away from this. This is enough. Too much. No, I'm not going to take it anymore. Not going to do it anymore. Then it's going to feel uncomfortable when you do that, but you are going to be rewarded with golden rewards. And that is healing. That is self-love. And that's the key. Self-love is number one. Thank you for that. That was very beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, good week. It's going to be a good week. Listen to your intuition and diffuse, or help somebody diffuse to a love and a light. If somebody starts pushing somebody down, even if it's in the line in a grocery store, an older person, or seeing something like, oh my gosh, she's so old. Excuse me, but you'll be old one day too. Have some patience. Talk in love. Share love. Love, 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 love. Love and light this week. Because that's what's going to bring things together, because we have the number 2 in, and we can either bring 2 together, or the number 2 can also blow it apart. Bring love to somebody's life, even if it's a smile or whatever it is this week. But remember, don't be afraid to diffuse whatever the devil has got going. Where did it go? Whatever the devil's got going, because that'll keep you bound in low energies. You want to break those low energies, break those chains, break the bonds, so that you can be lifted up, because you are enough the way that you are. Your situation is a situation. It will always change. This mountain will go away, whatever it is, and you will be fully rewarded. And you'll be like, wow, that's really interesting. All right. Hope this was helpful. I'm not sure who it was for, but definitely divine was strong coming in. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. There are some videos down below, and the full moon video is there as well. I hope that if you're going through some struggles, that some of these videos will help you. And especially the series on sexual abuse, if you have not healed from that and you have been sexually abused, that series will help you. So I have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on your next reading. Take care, and don't forget to walk in absolute truth, your authentic self, and love. Take care.